Now you're big.
Ex-convict. I'm the thief and I cry. Oh, Jah, I rock. Be not silent to me. As if thou be silent to me. I become like them that go down into the pit. Jah bless.
You can cry on my shoulder if you need someone to hold on to. Yeah, experience make you stronger now. The situations make you think deep in yourself and wonder. A true friend is always there. Not one he uses, the one that who cares. And when sometimes the journey's not clear, remember, love is a gift of life. That means it's time for us to share. Let your light guide your way, and never let things lead you astray. And praise the Most High One, the light within. Give Jah the praise for living, and rams a moment out for prayer. Seek wisdom in your choice. Knowledge brings power to your voice. Don't let them fool you. Never let them school you. Technology and mentally so them rule you. That you no used to, who no brute you.
Unto thee will I cry. O Jah, my rock, be not silent to me. Lest if thou be silent to me, I become like them that go down into the pit. Jah bless.
You can cry on my shoulder if you need someone to hold on to. Yeah, experience make you stronger now. The situations make you think deep in yourself and wonder.
Larger. Yeah. You don't know Oscar Black. You don't know, say I'm the Prime Minister of Reggae music. Bobby Ram, you gone. Bobby Ram, you gone. Bobby Ram, you gone. And your throne gone up on the rock. Oh, Rastafari, I King Man stand. Babylon, you gone. Babylon, you gone. Fire red, blazing fire upon all transgression.
We're live on BobArts Television out on the seaside and the North Coast. My name is Ras Astor. I mean, all of you know that already, not true? I'm on a precepts in Lego this time, not true? We're there with Michael.
Love Smith, you know?
Mikey
Love, my brethren them call me, yeah, but I want love.
Rastafari. So Mikey Love, tell me, what give you the impetus to do the American anthem in a reggae style and Jamaica, depicting Jamaica, man? Tell me.
Well, the national anthem in the US is an iconic song, or, you know, they play that everywhere. So the words that we're singing in the Rasta way, I think it amplifies the song even a million times more, because once people hear the Rasta way of singing it, they no longer even remember the British, the American style of singing it. You see? Because the lyrics are so much more poignant and so much more, I always say, like it represents so much more for the people in general than to say, you know what I mean, with the red, gold and green is so much better than to say the red, white and blue. No disrespect. How much love see you, man. See?
And you say at the end, the land of no more slaves.
Yes.
Do you think we'll ever say no more slaves?
Why, that's a hard question, Mr. B. Well, yeah, I think that mentally, again, we have to start up here. So once you liberate the heavens, then, and it's possible, you know what I mean? But the control factor is so much now that it's hard to get across. That's why we're happy for your TV station and the work that you're doing. You see me? You're doing good work to propagate this Rasta vibes and Rasta love. So we have to thanks and give most praises to Mr. Black, seeing and the effort. Right. You see me?
You
Trust
know,
me. Keep up the good work, man.
And I truly believe that we can see a land of no more Jamaican slaves.
Oh,
right now,
of course.
we have the Chinese here now, and we have to look at them as our slaves. Because when we're ready for them to leave, they cannot pick up the roads, they cannot pick up the hotels, they cannot pick up the hospitals. So we send them home when they finish doing the work.
They leave everything behind that they've helped create. Although I teach the whole planet everything anyway. You know, the Africans were the original architecture, science and mathematics, everything. So we have to know that. And all these people have learned from our people, our ancestors. So, you know what I mean? The Chinese are doing their work. So when them, like you said, when them seal up, then them can go on about them business. Yeah, like that. You know what
I slave
but I love slavery. Yeah, you understand? But
all the ones who slave I as Africans over the years, the table has turned.
True, man.
Jamaica is the most beautiful place on earth, and it is our brand. It's brand Jamaica, and we're going to keep it that way and let them come work and we send them home.
I see that, man. I love that thought there, you know, and hopefully that will inspire all the young youth them to get in touch even more with them culture and don't adapt outside, you know, influences too much, you see me? Because the European influence is far too great on our people's mental, you see me? So as Mr. Black is saying, you know what I mean, a revolutionary time, no time for no half-stepping or no soft-soppy thing. We have to be revolutionary, you see? Just like that.
Yeah, man. And what I'm imploring everyone to do, to go out and vote. Register to vote. The only way we can have perfect and full control of our land of no more slaves, is to go out and vote out who you need to vote out. And we're going to have the big smoke out as a protest to what's going on in Jamaica. So line up yourself. It's going to be the big smoke out all Chick V, PNP, JLP, corruption,
everything.
Anything that is not good for us. We have been living under that system. You know what Peter Tosh called it?
True,
for how many years we have been living under that system for so long. It's time for us to be free and to enjoy, to full joy, the land of no more slaves. And Jamaicans can never be slaves. Rastafari ever again.
For the land of the free and the home of no slave.
Press along, Empress, press along. In the island, it is written.
Rastafari we hail as the King of all kings, who's the bright morning star. He's the root of David, for the red, gold and green, Jaja rainbow country, and his majesty. Rastafari's the light guiding us. the land of the free and the home of no
Yeah, this is AJ Brown, new lead singer for Third World, and listen, you're watching BobArtsTV. Keep it locked. Make sure you keep informed. BobArtsTV. See? Jaja, pull him chair in there, you hear it? Give Jaja watch BobArtsTV, pull up him chair.
When the barrel cracks and the smokes, man. Hey, BobArtsTV, play a song for me. They plays it in the morning. They plays it on the freeway. The freeway. Yo, this is True Plan presenting for BobArtsTV. So you're watching BobArtsTV and you know, presenting us.
Hi, are you that?
Greetings, brothers and sisters. My name is Andrew Tosh, and you're tuned to BobArtsTV television. Rastafari. One more. Greetings, brothers and sisters. My name is Andrew Tosh, and you're tuned to the one and only BobArts television. Rastafari. Love you all. Blessed love.
Home of no more slaves. Asta. Bob Marley Highway.
I hear a man shouting Bob Marley Highway. You know something? I know that some man that would love to be in Parliament, but he wouldn't join me at all. And so Damien made it before. But I love him dearly. And I know he loves me.
Upon the rock of Rastafari, King man's son. Babylon, you gone. Babylon, you gone. Blaze. Babylon gone. Hot fire. Bing. Babylon gone. Rastafari. Babylon gone. Hot fire. Please.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. My name is Andrew Tosh, and you're tuned to BobArtsTV television. Rastafari.
Red, blazing fire. Babylon, you gone do. Burn them out. Fire red. Babylon, you gone do. Babylon, you gone. Babylon, you gone. Babylon, you gone. And your throne gone upon the rock of Rastafari, King man's son. Babylon, you gone. Babylon, you gone. Fire red, blazing fire upon all transgression, blazing fire upon all wickedness, blazing fire upon all who commit perdition. Fire red, utter fire, blazing fire. Babylon gone.
My name is Shay Robinson and you're watching BobArtsTV. Big up, respect, Iron. Yeah, mate, so.
Why not Broadway? We're going on 20 years now. And we have breakfast, we have lunch, we have a domino club, we have youth club, all Broadway. Broadway is the first person that's been assigned now. Broadway Youth Club. We located the end of Hart Boulevard as the beginning of Norwood, right at Rampart. Billton Apartment. Right before Billton Apartment, right across. Well, my chef is Zeeks. Zeeks, tell me about yourself.
Well, Cottonox, and as we say, welcome to Why Not Broadway, and it is the #1 restaurant inside Paradise Norwood. And I'll say Montego Bay in general. A lot of people look forward to Broadway Restaurant Sport Club, and we operate a sport bar also.
We operate a domino club, so we went to domino match today, and see my sign here. Yes, and on the 20th of December we're having a fish fry, fish and chips.
On the 20th of December. The fish and chips, chicken and chips. It's gonna be good. It is the greatest combination of chefs you could ever find. A Rasta and a half Rasta.
I'm blessed. And one of two, Oscar Black. My veteran all over many years.
Plenty years.
BobArtsTV. Big up Oscar Black, and my name is Cottonat, one of yourself, and one of everyone from BobArtsTV.
I'm living as a man of right, and I shall not be moved. Jah guide my soul, morning and night. So love Jah Jah in all you're doing. So rise up new, Jah day is dawning. Because without Jah, where would you be? So you know you've gotta love Rastafari. So love the Almighty, I love the Almighty, with that feeling that's deep inside. Love the Almighty, I open up your inner eye. Love the Almighty, I always. Ooh, 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 ooh. I will wash my hands in innocence, that I may come past thy holy throne, that I may publish with a thankful voice and tell all thy wondrous works. For I have loved the blessings of the house and the place where thy honor dwell. Jah gather not my soul with the sinners, nor my life with bloody men. And yes, I know no other love. Jah is the ruler of us all. Yes, Jah guide and he saved me. Yes, I see Jah in the birds and the trees. So love the Almighty, I love the Almighty, with that feeling that's deep inside. Love the Almighty, I open up your inner eye. Love the Almighty, I always. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, Jah Jah, give an ear unto my words and consider I meditation. Thou art the first and the last and the King of kings. Hearken unto the voice of thy cry. For thou art not a God of wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand within thy sight. Thou hatest iniquity. You know we got to reach Jah. You know we got to reach Jah. You know we got to really serve Jah. You know I've got to reach Jah.
spirit of wisdom, love and truth, cultivating in your womb. This is truly magical, another miracle is done. And you're a mother now, a mother you are. You're a mother now, thank God we've made it this far. And you're a mother now, the labor pains are all gone. And you've got your reward, you've got someone to love. I'm filled with emotion and so much pride. I gotta thank you, Empress, for this wonderful child. And it's amazing, Jano, watching how this love thing grows from a tiny embryo. What a blessed seed we sow. And you're a mother now, a mother you are. You're a mother now, thank God we've made it this far. You're a mother now, the labor pains are all gone. And you've got your reward, you've got someone to love. Hey, you know that I've always loved you. And here we are, we find ourselves as parents, you know. And there's so much responsibility that comes with this. But I give God the praise, and I'm so thankful to have you in my life. I love you. From the moment I met you, you took me to a higher plane. You filled my life with pleasure, never showing jealousy or hate. And you've never been selfish with your love. Such a blessing makes a special gift. A child was born, you and I did this just to wait to a child's kiss. And you're a mother now, a mother you are. You're a mother now, thank God we've made it this far. You're a mother now, the labor pains are all gone. And you've got your reward, you've got someone to love. You're a mother now, a mother you are. You're a mother now, thank God we've made it this far. You're a mother now, the labor pains are all gone. And you've got your reward, you've got someone to love. And you've got your reward, you've got someone to love. And you've got your reward, you've got someone to love. Righteousness and love for thee, can't you see? Tribulation period, they are. You're the angels, them now. Oh, Israel. You see, we're living in a terrible time. We're living in the Armageddon time. Look clearly, you can see the sign. Oh yes, it's snowing and it's summertime. But to all man of fire, Babylon them get retire. Cause King Selassie I blaze the fire. Do you remember how black people suffer crossing over the water? We're in a Babylon, we got to stay strong. We all have got to reach a Mount Zion. The time that we're living in is the Gideon. Every nation wants to have a nuclear bomb. Satan. You see, we're living in a terrible time. We're living in the Armageddon time. And if you look clearly, you can see the sign. Oh yes, it's snowing and it's summertime. But Jack can show you how to navigate all the hills and the valleys. Jack can show you how to deal with righteousness and never with folly. Rasta show you how to find that love deep within. and soul. Readers grow. You see, we're living in a terrible time. We're living in the Armageddon time. And if you look clearly, you can see the signs. Babylon promoting just war and crime. At the end of days, this is what you will see.
Many times I got to fall on my knees and pray, so that I can overcome obstacles in my way. My people been robbed and killed for material things. Well, brainwashing and plagiarizing is the forte. Bless and love, this is Luke Jonathan Messenger. You're watching Bob Arts Television. Stay tuned.
Whoa, whoa, la, hey, whoa, whoa, Lord. Only Rasta can liberate the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute they don't like you. Why try to make I unhappy? Really, I don't know. If it was up to them, my friend, we would never see the sun or the snow. Through that mystical communication within, we keep on coming together. I love to see brothers and sisters looking out for one another. That's the way it should be, not contrary. Stop tearing down each other. Only Rasta free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe 1 minute that they are with you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Our dogs don't do. You're just behaving like they want you to, yeah. I say arrogance is much different from ignorance, and I know you feel the same way too. Many live this life without having a clue. No reason why they are so sad and blue. Places to go, so much things to do. Not a moment to reflect on the cycle of life, yeah. To free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe 1 minute they don't like you. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard, yeah. Make them know we want go home and we hard. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. Let them know we want go home and we hard. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard, yeah. Let them know we want go home and we hard. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. Oh God, we want go home. Only Rasta free the people over hills and valleys too.
Yeah, this is AJ Brown, new lead singer of the Third World, and listen, you're watching BobArtsTV. Keep it locked. Make sure you keep informed. BobArtsTV.
Many times I got to fall on my knees and pray, so that I can overcome obstacles in my way. My people been robbed and killed for material things. Well, brainwashing and plagiarizing is the forte. Bless and love, this is Luke Jonathan Messenger. You're watching Bob Arts Television. Stay tuned.
And I love to see brothers and sisters looking out for one another. That is the way it should be, not contrary. Stop tearing down each other. Look around to free the people. Over hills and valleys too. Don't let them
Your DJ bigger, them know say a straight chopping.
7 stars is a stepping up.
DJ check me and watch it, BobArtsTV. Tune into the station, don't stop. Right. Log on to it. See ya.
Roll them 7 stars, 7-star control things. Sounds a better high rolling. I know. Roll them 7 stars. 7-star control.
Well, we there Kensington.
Hey, I am Patrick, and guess what? You're watching BobArtsTV. Big up, yeah.
Don't wanna kill another. Don't wanna kill someone. Never rolling.
My name is Tina, and you're watching BobArtsTV.
That man.
Yeah, I am the Buzz Rock, and you are watching BobArtsTV. the man Astor Black.
My name is Tina and you're watching BobArts Television. Keep it locked.
Ra, this is yours truly, the original Don Dada, Jab Bunny Wailer of the Wailers, also consisting of the late Honorable Robert Nesta Bob Marley, OM Hall of Fame, and Honorable Winston Hubert McIntosh, PKA Peter Tosh, OM respectively. Big and bad and sure is BobArtsTV, because on BobArtsTV you can find Bunny Wailer, the original survivor of the Wailers. You hear? Big up.
My name is Prince Thompson, and you're listening to BobArts Television, and you're watching it too. So make sure you're not only listen, you not only watch, but listen, because there's a lot of things we have to tell you. Peace out.
Modern sound. Modern sound. Oh, yeah.
Seven stars.
Seven stars. With a modern sound with some new fashion kind of play. In some boy at night, 11 early morning.
Well, this is Iris Soldier. You don't know, representing for BobArtsTV. You see me? And this I wanna call learn and grow. Life I go get better, I know. Cause I learn and grow. But only Jaja know. BobArts Television, big up yourself, see? Iris Soldier representing. Selassie.
Larger.
Yeah.
You don't know Oscar Black. Larger.
Yeah.
You don't know Oscar Black. You don't know, say I'm the Prime Minister of Reggae
To the Almighty, to keep on living strong and healthy. But Babylon, them get electric. They never know why man them gone ballistic. But how them could I ever try and kill this? When King Selassie I protecting this. And so just say, long life and good health is better than the Vatican's wealth. Long life and good health is better than Elizabeth's wealth. Long life and good health, far better than the Rothschild's wealth. Long life and good health is better than the Rockefeller's wealth. See, I don't want your money, that cannot save me on my journey. You see, Zion's calling, I've got to stay fit and ready, yes, spiritually and physically, to face my destiny. And so just say, long life and good health is better than the Vatican's wealth. Long life and good health is better than Elizabeth's wealth. Long life,
you don't know, say I'm the Prime Minister of
far better than the Rothschild's wealth. Long life and good health is better than. So when we see the rich man with his vanity.
Yes, it's about time we have a Rasta Prime Minister. We need his own Rasta to play around here. So I'm so happy to know that we are getting a Rasta candidate, a Rasta party, so that we can have a Rasta Prime Minister. Because the people are waiting so long for Rasta party, but I don't know the Rasta man them get some power. And I hide and not talk to the youth them. He was a rude boy, and when me didn't well rude his own, the judge could have talked to me and said, what are you? You know, do the right thing, go sit down. But the judge them get caught now, man, and not talk to the youth them. That's why things get out of hand. Rasta man, step on it. Highly. Kapasuke, Rastafari, yes, King.
Natural is the mystic. Natural is the vibe, the elements. BobArtsTV representing, you know. So you can always look out for all the natural things, info you need pertaining to music and the industry. So check it out, alright, the elements.
Yes, I big respect to BobArtsTV, the elements representing. Yes, I one love, the elements music representing BobArtsTV. That's the part.
Representing for BobArtsTV. Shut up!
Rastafari.
Bless up,
Ras Astor. Your operation free for you. Cardiologists I do heart surgery. Neurologists I do brain surgery.
Hi, my name is Jade and you're watching Bob Arts Television. Hey!
Blessed love, this is Jimmy Cliff and you're watching Bob Arts Television. Stay tuned!
Love takes a hold of you like a thief in the night. Stealing, stealing, stealing. Praise the Lord.
Right there, the Thriller on the St. James Hanover on Westmoreland.
Okay. Now this is I, the Outlaw Joseph, representing Bob Arts Television. Trelawney, St. James, Hanover, Westmoreland. Wherever you are, the western part of the island, you can get us there. And I represent and endorse. Big one. Now, this one is to Astor Black, Reggae Prime Minister. I want to say big up. And on the 29th of November, there'll be a big smoke out in Westmoreland where we're smoking out chickpea, mosquitoes, smoking almost everything that is to be smoked. Yes, and Prime Minister endorsed by Hideout Law, choose to wear one love.
Oh yeah, I love you, darling, and that's no.
This is Young John Holt. Check him out. Just like his dad. That's not that. Idiot photographer. Check him. Yo, boy.
Big belly sky for making the world class champion. This is a video of the top.
Yeah, I would say hold on. I would say Johnny was a good look. Johnny was a good look. Johnny was a big singer. That man's a big singer. Yeah, man, Johnny, man, I love Johnny. But wish he was here for the longer, but if not in our control. We have to go where we have to go. So God is good. I can't hear you. God is good. And all the time God is good. Let me hear you say it all right. You will see me round whenever go away. This is the way which you want to say. Go away. Oh, Shabbos, I got thoughts to go by. He told me, say no,
of the city.
One more time, let's put the hands together for all the performers so far. And we're getting close to the end of the tribute. The tribute right here. I would not like to call just a few words here before we go to our final performer. Our brother has been here over 16 years in the music industry, Mr. Derek Arias. I want to say great tribute to John Howard and Shane Garfield. I just like to leave it with one of the lines. My heart is gone. Not prepared to sing. Yes, indeed. Just want to say that from my own perspective, knowing John Holt from Kid Days on Maxwell Avenue, and the first time that John went down to Majestic Theatre to do the song in the competition called Sometimes I Cry When I'm Lonely. And from that day on, John Holt has just been the most melodious singer we've ever had out of Jamaica. Melody is his name, his claim to fame. And even if John sang a song like Happy Go Lucky Girl, there was love in it. Only a Smile, there was love in it. Yes, Police in Helicopter, there was love in it. Every time that the brother opens his mouth, the words would come out heart-shaped. That is John Holt. Respect must be given whenever respect is due. A round of applause for John Ken Holt. And so out of Bond Street came some of the hits of the Paragons. And out of Bond Street came a brother who did a song alongside John Holt that took not only his song to #1, but twice to #1. We call him Mr. Tinder Stewart. Come on, Tinder. I wish it was me. round of applause for the group of musicians accompanying the artist so well. Let's hear for Lloyd Parks and We the People Band. And you know, the DJ music had its roots in Jamaica. The first DJ we knew of was one called Willie Penny. Then there was one called Count Machuki. The funny one was called Lord Comic. The ugly one was called King Stick. The dean of the DJs, because he did a song called Wake the Town and Tell the People. Another one called I'm Gonna Wear You to the Ball. His name is Daddy You Raw. Let's give him a round of applause.
Endorsing BobArtsTV, Ras Astor, the man foundation. The man know the thing from, and the man is very educated in the business and the ways of work. Yes. Say, keep your love light shining, shining always. Yeah. Good. Bless.
Yes, Master, this thing is true. And I'm tuning to BobArtsTV. And so when I'm Rasta man, thing and all India. See? I found a TV station. Its name is BobArts. It's the number. BobArtsTV. I found a TV station. The name is BobArtsTV. It's the number one every time. This was
Yeah.
I respect. Yes, man, this is my book. London original. BobArtsTV. Respect every time. You know the John Wood TV thing what go on now. I'm not tell that you see. Keep on pushing. BobArtsTV. My books are that.
And you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my babies? If I were a miller and the mill should drive me, would you miss your lover there? Your soft shoe shine. See my love through loneliness. See my love.
My name is Astor, you're watching Bob Arts Television. Thank you for watching and tuning in and tell all your friends and neighbors to do the same thing. I'm talking to a beautiful lady from Heart Trust MTA, and she's going to be talking about entrepreneurship. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
And your name, please?
My name is Cheryl Stewart. I'm the manager of entrepreneurship development at Trust MTA.
Fantastic. What do you think about entertainers as entrepreneurs?
Well, they're naturally entrepreneurs because that's the business that they do. It's just that they don't always tend to pay attention to the business of the business. So therefore, they have someone else who pays attention to the business while they do the entertaining. But entertainment is a thriving business, a good business to be in, but it has to be managed carefully, just like any other business.
And as you know, my name is like I am developing a school for the arts, like the Edna Manley School at Donway and the hip strip of Montego Bay. You know, creating schools for entertainers, for people in the business of entertainment. I always encourage that the artist himself should know the business of music or business of entertainment. That way they know how to count and manage and market themselves.
But just like any other business, entertainment is no different. You have to know the business that you're in order to maximize its potential. So if you're in the business of music, if you're an artist, if you're a dancer, or just about anything, if you don't know how to position your business, you'll not make a lot out of it. So you look at, in your business, you look at your talent, you look at the area of the business that you're in, and you look at how to position it actually on the world stage, because it's an international business. It is not local anymore.
True.
So that's what you have to do. And you have to compete with the Japanese, the Chinese, you have to compete with the Americans because they're imitating us, you know.
Yes.
They're really imitating what we do. But because we are the natural talent and we're good at what we do, we have to exploit that.
Today in the entertainment world, for example, mostly in the hotels, we see the Jamaica Federation of Musicians giving permits, signing permits and accepting dues for people coming in from Dumrep to entertain in the Spanish hotels in Jamaica. And we see our reggae music is not being promoted in the hotels. Now we have this natural captive audience who we expect to have opportunity to market their music now, but we giving people from Dumrep permits to come and perform in the hotels. You think we should get more exposure in the all-inclusive hotels?
Well, this is Jamaica. People come to Jamaica for the Jamaican experience. So therefore, we have to position ourselves in such a way that the hotels will want to use us. But at the same time, there's a role for regulatory authority to ensure that these things are adhered to. There is no talent or however they do their business before we can employ other nationals. So therefore, you will have to work with the regulatory authority to take care of those things. But at the same time, we need to position ourselves to get focused so that nobody will want to think of anyone else.
Yes. So Heart Trust is doing just that, is helping us out into make it a level playing field for the old Caribbean nationals. You think we educate, but then we migrate, especially us in the West. We migrate to Kingston to get better pay, and we migrate to the United States. Why can't we, now that we're bringing people into Falmouth, Montego Bay, Ocho Rios, and the two international airports? We have the all-inclusive hotels full up. We have different people here in Jamaica, and they're looking for reggae, people balling out, but then Heart Trust educating. Do you educate in arts?
We do some education in the arts. We actually have a musical performance, level 2. So therefore that will take care of some of the areas. We have entertainment management and various business courses. There's an NVQJ level 3 in entrepreneurship that is directed at persons who own and operate their own businesses.
Yes.
So if you pull that together, and you know we work with industries to develop standards to ensure that we have the standards that they need and we can certify along those areas. So if it's a developmental activity that needs to be done at the Heart Trust NTA, we can facilitate that.
Are you saying then you partner with private sectors such as our school, the Ras Astor Black Interactive Music and Arts Institute in Montego Bay, with Heart Trust partner with individual, well not individual but private school, private institutions that educate in arts?
Heart Trust will partner, but there are requirements for partnership that will have to be worked out at that level. So once you have the appropriate
paperwork.
No, well, it's not only paperwork. Facility is important because you know you have to be able to have the standards adhered to, because all the qualification frameworks that we do have some sort of facility standards. So once you go through and the standards are met, that's one aspect. Then you examine your training programs, or it is a training program. Persons could be assessed through a Heart Trust institution as well.
Where is your office located?
Well, my office is located at 203 Windward Road.
Why everything is in Kingston? Do you ever come to the ghetto, to Montego Bay, to the West?
Well, we have offices all over Jamaica, you know. We have a regional office on Dome Street in Montego Bay, and we have various institutions in Montego Bay. We have the Hart College of Innovation and Technology. We have the Granville Vocational Training Center, and if you go over to Hannibal, we have Kenilworth. In Westmoreland, we have Cologne and we have Petersfield. So we're all over.
Okay.
Some of the offices are in Kingston, but we have institutions all over the island.
And I'm interested in the Westmoreland. Our BobArts Television is seen in Trelawney, St. James, Hanover, and Westmoreland. Do you see there's entrepreneurship in arts, in programs is available in the Montego Bay region?
Yes, it's available everywhere, because all our programs that we do has an element of entrepreneurship in it. Entrepreneur-specific training, it can be done for specific groups, or we can get a group together.
Fantastic.
And work through with you as long as they meet the requirements of the organization.
So when when will you be back in Montego Bay or forward to Montego Bay?
I'm not sure about that.
Do you have a specific day that you come to Montego Bay?
No, not at all.
Okay.
It's as is needed.
Yeah. So we can check out we can go and meet with the people at Dome.
Yes, you could meet with Mrs. Mary, Shauna Newsom Mary, at the Dome Street office. So you could meet with her, and she would do everything from there and coordinate all that.
Fantastic. So would you encourage young people to go to the Heart Trust at Dove Street in Montego Bay and the other Heart Trusts in different areas to go and sort out entertainment entrepreneurship?
Well, they can go to any art location. They can go, well, we allow for online registration as well. So once there's a program online, that we offer, that they are applying for, they could apply for it online.
And specifically arts entertainment?
Specifically arts entertainment, once it is that they are willing to go to a facility that's offering that, then fine.
And if our institution can partner with art, and we have the facility, and would art come out and see our facility and other facilities that prepare young people and young adults in art?
Yes, they will come out and they will visit your facility to determine whether or not the standards are appropriate.
True.
And they will make recommendations for you too.
Rastafari. Thank you for talking to us on Bob Arts Television, man. Bless you.
Thanks.
All right. Come, give us a buzz, 435-8401, and come and sign up for all areas of the arts, including photography, videography, music, man.
So with elections on the horizon, yet again political officials have hit the campaign trail with specific reference to Central Westmoreland, where, in addition to the traditional parties, an individual who has become a household name more for his never-say-die attitude than his political success has surfaced yet again and put forward his candidacy for the Central Westmoreland seat. We speak of the almost ever-present Ras Astor Black. He joins us this morning to speak on a range of issues, plus his chances come December 1 in that election down there in Central Westmoreland. Ras Astor Black, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you again, man. Nice again. Nice again, Ras. Wagwan, how are things with you, man?
I'm nice, I'm good. I'm in Montego Bay, the best place, rest is best. So, yeah, so I'm cool.
But you seem to be all over the place, really, because every single time a by-election comes around, or a vacancy, pops up, you are there, you are here.
Yes.
Talk to me about that. Or is it that you can relate to all the different constituencies?
It's Jamaica and it's marketing. I just went down into Central Westmoreland, and everyone knows the name Ras Astor Black, so it's proper marketing. And no one vote for member of parliament. They vote for prime minister. Like I see, Les Mark had as on his
what is this, last May? Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah. All right. Give me a shout out, Ras Astor Black. T-shirt here. Alright, so what is this saying now, Ras?
It's 80% of the people want to choose a prime minister, and the voter is saying that when time comes, she knows who she's voting for, and it's only me smiling, you see?
Yeah, but that has never been the case.
Yeah, but
that has never been the case, though.
And like my teacher, Muddy Perkins, said, no party can rule with one person. So the next election, coming on, next general election, we'll have all candidates in place to make sure that we become the government. Because people are disillusioned with what's going on. Since 1963, we are like minus instead of forward.
But let me ask you something though, because this seems nothing more than a pipe dream, and you say that this is Jamaica and everybody knows the name Ras Astor Black, right? And you are more living in hope than anything else, because the structure of our political system would dictate that you would do sufficient groundwork, which you have not been doing, because you just pop up in areas there and there. How then can you therefore say that you are putting whatever measures in place to bring about the success that you want, because you're not doing the kind of fieldwork and you're not doing the kind of groundwork? So does it make any sense?
Well, this age of technology, you don't have to see me in every house. That's old politics. Young people now are fed up with that. Now they're ready for technology, and I'm glad the present government took my advice to make sure internet can go into different schools, and now they're giving tablets, and I've been preaching that.
No, tablets not free, you know.
I know. I saw Mr. Paul say, we gave it to you. So I don't know if it's out, like Robin Small say, he think it's coming out of his family money, but it's ours. It's our money. The Universal Access Fund is set up to do that, and it's been set up for how long? And right now, it should be in every community center across the island. It is stagnant on the government to not allowing internet to be in every community. They gave Lime the contract for the South Coast and Flow for the North Coast. Now it's one company. So that's the one company supposed to put internet in every community centers and every library. Now this is the problem why Jamaica is like this. More like my Cornwallian old boys, they advise me, say people gravitate to Kingston to look work because money, they get better pay here. Why? Why can't we get better pay, good pay right across the island? Imagine a holiday on the South Shore of Chicago. Room rates are less, but the employees get better pay. Why holiday in the Montego Bay not paying the same rate right across like it is globally?
You're riding on the ticket of people knowing the name Ras Astor Black. I've seen you throw your hat in the ring in St. Catherine, Trelawney, down where you're from.
West Kingston.
West Kingston.
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere. And you're undaunted by a loss in every single one of those locales.
Can you imagine you pay $3,000 and I'm with you here? You would have never interviewed me.
Enough money, man.
Really for 3,000, but you know, we have no friends. We have no friends.
Because you mentioned that too. How do you propose that you are going to finance your campaign and all the kind of changes that you have proposed? And do you think that you'll get the kind of support from corporate Jamaica that's necessary? Will corporate Jamaica support a Ras Astor Black?
They have to do it now.
Well, they haven't. Why? So why are they doing it? Why would they do it now?
Because
they have never.
They're doing it for JLP, PNP, and it's equal for
Ras. And just yesterday you pop up, you pop up long time,
but
right?
They didn't know me then.
Get more than 50 votes.
And perhaps people go back to the JLP and the PNP because they don't see you as an alternative, a viable alternative.
Well, the world didn't see a black president, and President Obama is there, chewing gum and everything. So it doesn't matter. Right now, young people who have been promoting Jamaica Alliance movement too for years, now they realize that there is an alternative. There's somebody else there, and they're ready.
And you're going to field all 16 candidates in the next general election?
Next general election, yes.
All right, let's touch on some issues and less on your relevance on the political landscape.
Okay.
What do you think about the autonomy experience and the purchase by the government?
You know, I looked at Sister P on television, and she looked really sad that she didn't know that the boys was doing things behind her back. And this is the problem with the Jamaica Labour Party and the People's National Party. They pop up, they do things in the name of the people, but we don't, not even the leaders know what's going on. And this won't happen under a Jamaica Alliance movement. Everything will be transparent. Now, how can they do that? Now, in the beginning, I went to JPEX and I saw Lenny Liquor White stand dressed up in red, gold, and green. So of course I gravitated.
He's supporting Jam. He's supporting you then, right?
Jamaica. It's not Jam. It's Jamaica Alliance movement. Yeah, but it's like I saw that really pretty because his slogan was from Taino to Rastafari, and he dressed up a mascot, as they call it, him in like a dreadlocks without beard and all them thing there. And they call him a mascot. So they ask me why they call him that. And say, well, it's a wrong choice. But I know you cannot promote as slave attractions to white people, because they're coming home to Jamaica to drink rum and sit on the beach and go watch reggae concerts on the hip strip of Montego Bay, and not after we watch how their grandparents murdered us.
Was the government wrong in that acquisition? Were they wrong in purchasing?
Totally. Totally. That's a private venture. Let private people deal with it. It's a failed attraction from day one. Because I went to Atlanta to see Martin Luther King Museum, a bus of white people coming, white tourists come in, the movie started and everyone left. Likewise here, some white people walk into Outer Mini. They must leave because they feel embarrassed that they beat us.
I want to give you some credit for something. I remember interviewing you at the start of the last general election when that process was going on. And you said Jamaica had the same thing as Miami, sun, sea, all fried chicken.
Yes.
And the differentiator that you wanted to make between Jamaica and the rest of the tourist components was marijuana. That was your differentiator.
Well,
everybody found it laughable at that point.
Yes, yes.
And now we're having a conversation about legalizing there.
Exactly, and guess what? The PNP send Paul Burke, the JLP send Steve Wright. To do what? To control Rastafari in a little corner again. The Minister of Entertainment, Damian Crawford, want to zone off reggae into different places so they can control where we smoke weed.
What do you want?
We want them to leave us alone. Leave Rastafari alone, let we enjoy our sacrament. Don't fingerprint little boy. Get every prisoner who is in jail right now for a ganja charge to be set free. And they
irrespective of the quantity.
Irrespective of the quantity.
In other words,
right now we should be marketing to the Netherlands. We should have cruise ships coming from Amsterdam, coming to Jamaica, smoke their way down and smoke their way back. And enjoy Jamaica. Go, like right now they call the hip strip of Montego Bay, Bottom Road. I want to see that a reggae walk of fame with the street block off. People come on the cruise ship from Falmouth, they drop off at the airport end, and they walk and they pick them up at the other end. So a distribution of wealth from the tourism industry go right across. We have a tourism enhancement fund. They put millions of dollars into the Trelawney Stadium.
All right, be careful what you make known to some of your ideas now, because they might just
I don't mind. I want everybody to.
So your ultimate goal is to make it into Parliament then?
Definitely.
And then, so if you go Parliament, you will be passing the peace pipe around.
Well, the reason why the peace pipe will be there is to smoke out some things out of there. Because
you're supposed to be having a smoke-free day, a smoke-out day.
Yeah. It's the 29th, the Saturday before the election.
Which is December 1. Will you win that?
The smoke out?
No,
I will smoke out. Yeah. Well, you know, the people will speak. And I don't expect the people to go and wait, sit at home and wait for me to send cars and bus and everything to them. I want them to go to the polls. Well, let me see how the smoke out go. We're going at 29th, we're doing a big smoke out and go smoke out. Chick-fil-A, mosquitoes, and JLP and PNP, and all corruption in and around Jamaica. So when we see the crowd out there, so we see what they tell you the Sunday.
Ras Astor Black, big up yourself, my brethren. All right, we wish you the best.
Yeah,
wish you the best, man. Can't knock him down. All right, much more to come on our show this morning. Details of the Civil Service Week and today's Women's Entrepreneurship Day. We'll tell you about that. Also with Security Alert with Superintendent Stephanie Lindsay. But the news is up straight ahead.
Humility and innocence. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my family and myself. Couldn't say that I won't take a life. I say it all depends. If by chance I happen to hurt another,
you're watching BobArts Television. I'm here with my brethren, Ronnie from Sri Lanka. Hey Ronnie, how you doing?
Yeah man, I'm fine. Yeah man, respect.
We're in the hills of Point in St. James. Ronnie, how is it in Sri Lanka? Is it like here?
Yeah, wonderful. This is the brother country. This is sister country.
Yeah.
The same land, same quality, same food, same people. But I would I wouldn't realize why is the Indian is different than the same my country. But in the Jamaica, it's the same land. That's what I'm really wondering, seeing this morning, staying looking around there. And this time it's raining, beautiful raining. The same raining. Yeah, man. I'm very happy to see it.
Yeah. How about the smell? Is it the same smell? You feel like you're in Sri Lanka now?
Oh, it's depend of the city. This is the mountain place, no? I think the same smell the mountain area. Because the city, you know, how much pollution and the city around over there. But here is wonderful. I love to live here in Jamaica, yeah, man.
Yeah, you like to live here in Jamaica?
Yeah, man.
So, why did you come to Jamaica?
That's the question. No plan. But I think that my heart, Jamaica, because of Bob Marley.
Yeah, Bob Marley.
Yeah. But I realize why I am here too now. Because why I am here.
In the mountains of Point in St. James.
No plan.
No
plan. Come from the good vibration.
Yes, yes.
No hopes, no thinking. All blank vibration. Yeah, man.
How are you spiritually? I know people of your descent is like very close to the Most High Jah, Rastafari.
Well, I don't know about myself, who I am. Sometimes I think in such a feeling come to me to something wonderful thing happened since my life. It's the two things. Well, I'm thinking the right things is the true. If we follow and fight with the true, we can realize, identify the true is the Rastafari. So I feel a long time, something my way come that direction. So it's still not yet finished. We are still studying something. The life is studying, like circle. We moving by circle. Yeah, man, there's a lot of things I have to discuss it.
Rastafari. We're live on Bob Arts Television, and my name is Ras Astor Black. I'm talking to my brother, my newfound brother from Sri Lanka, Rastafari. So, how long you staying in Jamaica? You're not leaving, right?
Well, it depends on my master, but he stamped me for the 3 months for to stay here. But first time visiting here, I just upside down what is here. Then I finally keep going slow and realize something, there is a nice planet. Then I find out my brother, John May brother, respect brother.
Yeah, Rastafari, man. We were drawn together by the powers of the Most High. Didn't know that we would meet.
No plan.
The connection is so unbelievable.
We had to believe in something, there's a right.
Yes.
There's a right. The right things is believing the people who must create.
Yes.
So there's some tips. We are still members. There's a High Lord of the Crown things as an Orient Rastafarian. So he's a head king, but we are still members of the king. But they give us to really magnetic power as a Rastafarian. So we hope in future we will be a few decoration of our life as a soul true life. Yes, man.
Yes. Man, I'm sure you're going to learn to talk Patois in the next 3 months or so.
Excellent. I really hope that I come here for, that is the starting reason.
Yes.
Wagwan.
Alright. We're going to try it together for the next 3 months. I look at Ronnie here as a spiritual guide, come to Jamaica from Sri Lanka with the touch of the Most High and link up with I, and we're going to follow through and see what the whole session is going to be. So I'll be coming to you live from different locations in Jamaica while Ronnie and I trod. Blessed love.
Place you respect. Respect God. Yeah.
Part 2 coming up soon. Bless.
How many people might know me as Charlie Chaplin? But I feel good advice I and I bring. So I sit down on the rhythm like a lizard pan a live. At the dread of this a one call the diet rock. Say this a one call the diet rock. If you're too fat, lad, you want to go pan diet. You're too repetitive, you want to go pan diet. One, drink your juice, me say that a coconut. Give me beetroot, give me carrot. Me auntie and me uncle is a pair of peacock. But me mama and me papa, them a talking parrot. Me say fi me surname, lad, that a box. So when me come a dance, man, they must have a black. Too fat, lad, you want me go pan diet. But me say call me Charlie, but no call me Chaplin.
Love the high thing, man.
Cause if they call me Chaplin, me have to feel too slim. Me sit down on the rhythm like a lizard on limb. Out of mall jewelry, me say them sell with no ring. But out of the Angie, I no find it in. Me like girl, me say me like
crap this idea, man. That's how I can get you back forward there.
We have to go pan diet too. We have to go pan diet long. Give me juice, me say that a coconut.
Man, this is so cool, man. Looking over the Montego Valley, the tree house, looking over the Mobile Valley, way over Sarasapa, it's amazing. You know Ronnie and Ronnie?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Yeah, man. Two Ronnies. Ronnie from Sri Lanka. Yeah. Good vibes and we pass through, you know? Yeah, man. We're live on BobArts Television up in the hills of the mountains of Pisgah, Hampton Road, and just turn right and come up at Pisgah, man. Yeah. Right here by the vibes, man. Looking over the Mobile Valley, this is so cool. I think, yeah, wicked, not true? Yeah. Yeah. Everything, see it, man. Watch it, man. That's the vibe. So do you accept visitors like tourists and things?
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, cook up some you then I go up upstairs.
Man, the right one to it up.
Yes,
promote it, you know.
Yeah, man.
Long time schoolmates.
Yeah, man, we grew up together, man. Yeah, Springfield School and everything, man.
Yes, blessing.
Yeah. Ronnie is from Sri Lanka. Yeah. And he's here visiting I and I now.
Yeah, just for the 3 months for the visit.
Yes, alright. Yeah, man, more to come. We're on the road and we not stop talk. Not true? Yes. Hi, King. I break that too. Yeah, man, thank you for watching BobArts Television. As you know, our main philosophy is that the people must know what's going on. And BobArts Television is committed to giving you and letting you know what is going on in Jamaica, in our communities. I want to thank Cornwall Communications and all the local community cable stations, cable companies for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live on Cornwall Communications. We're live inside the conference center. It's wonderful to be able to come to you on this channel. One Perfect Love. I'm on there. All right. That's the way it ought to be. We have a fun out there one time. Rastafari.
Like roses need water. We all drink together.
them, what you? Just one shoot, they work. They work. They shop door. Aye. So what you do it, you know, carry the whole, everybody, all your clients, tell them to come vote Rastafari this time. One love, yeah? Rastafari. We work for the next 2 years. In the next 2 years, we got everybody in place and we're going to deal with it. Respect. Highly.
What is this in our little island? Yes, it's all the gun fever. Yes, we can't stand it no longer. We are one.
Alright, Monday I didn't vote for you, see?
Yes, we are one.
Yeah. Monday why you vote for the Rasta man.
Monday.
Yeah, man. Same place where you vote. Where you vote next week? Monday. It's just vote. Nobody vote PNP and JLP. Vote Rastafari.
That's our word.
Highly.
Star. More power.
Yes, King. Rastafari. Yeah.
Bill, where Bill? You hear my brother? Get it, yeah. Get it. Get it.
Yeah, man. You don't know. We're up on the work, you know. Saying Ras Astor. Yes, King. Highly high. We look forward to seeing them come out. See it? Respect.
Yes, King. Yes, bless.
Greetings.
Rastas. Yeah, me youth. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, man. I'm on the right thing, you know.
Support technician, you know. We not only now, you know, for all the next 10 years, you know.
Rasta government.
We have to set from now.
Real man.
So now I don't know. See, sir?
More life and more shit. Yes, sir.
Yeah, me youth.
Yes, sir.
I've got fever and fresh food. And depending on you, from my heart and soup,
Rastafari. Yeah, man, they run the election, yeah. Monday I didn't vote for me Monday. Vote Rastafari Monday, see? Respect.
I'm Monday now.
I'm
Monday now.
Rasta government. Rastafari.
Ras Astor black.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No. Oh, okay.
and depending on you,
yeah, man.
From my heart and soup, and depending on you can turn this on.
Run nothing, they run, you know. Let me put up in corner.
I know, man, but one king. Yeah, me go and work.
That work?
Me work.
Eh?
Me work here.
Okay. Come some black that you want flash and brand new with that. I want to come here.
You know, say, true, we not have it like that.
You don't do 500
We not have it like that. We work. We work. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Alright, one love, yeah? Work with you, man. Alright.
We don't know where we're going already, man, but we don't have it them way there. Don't know, but we still have to show us we're ambitious. Yeah. Start by your side, I don't have to start by. Alright.
No relation.
Yeah, man, thank you for watching BobArts Television. As you know, our main philosophy is that the people must know what's going on. And BobArts Television is committed to giving you and letting you know what is going on in Jamaica, in our communities. I want to thank Cornwall Communications and all the local communications, cable companies for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live on Cornwall Communication. We're live inside the conference center, and it's wonderful to be able to come to you on this channel, One Perfect Love.
Senator Noel Slowly, Chairman of the Tourism Enhancement Fund. Mrs. Jennifer Griffith, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Tourism and Entertainment. Mr. Dennis Morrison, Chairman of the Jamaica Hotel and Jamaica Tourist Board and Chairman of the Airports Authority. My apologies, I was about to give him another portfolio responsibility. Mrs. Nicola Madden-Gregg, President of the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association. Mr. Paul Pennycook, Director of Tourism. Members of the board of the Tourism Enhancement Fund, former Minister Wilson, and I have someone here who was another double, Evelyn Smith. She's on the board of the Tourism Enhancement Fund, and she's also on the advisory board of the Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency. Another, this is from Ayata Annalene Bob. I returned from MBJ yesterday, and I just wanted to send you the short note to say how pleased I was to see the automated passport control kiosk in use for U.S. passengers, passport holders at Sandstone. Congratulations. Another, congratulations to Team PICA. The positive impact has been manifest. Let us aim for French. This is someone from WestJet, to be added to the language menu for our Montreal direct flights into CETA. All right? And just this morning, I heard that someone was at one of my staff stayed at an airport, at a hotel this morning, and he heard persons commenting, it was so easy. The only problem is that you need 30 more. Right? No. I'm just sharing with you the comments that we have received. So now I'm going to introduce you to Paul Houghton. He is the president for CETA of the Americas region. The president, let me tell you, for the Americas, he reports to the CEO of PICA. So this man, we're very pleased, Paul, to have you here. In his capacity, Paul leads a team responsible for all sales, delivery and operations of CETA solutions. And you'll hear more about CETA throughout all the Americas and especially the Caribbean. Working with airlines, airports, aerospace companies, and government agencies, Paul is accountable for delivering business value to customers through the broad portfolio of CETA technology solutions, and to ensure that CETA in the Americas is a positive contributor to the growth of the air transportation industry. Without further ado,
what is CETA?
Yes, what is CETA? You will hear. Without further ado, I will invite Paul to tell you about CETA. When I got a magazine from them, you see, I thought, when I just started this job, I thought that they were like ICAO, like an international body. I didn't know it was a private company, to show you how large they are. When you see their things, their magazines are even nicer than the ICAO ones. So I thought they were like another ICAO. So without further ado, I'll invite Paul.
Thank you very much, Jennifer. I appreciate that very kind introduction. Minister McNeil, Senator Slowly, dignitaries, invited guests, members of the airline community, and of course our friends here at the airport. It's our pleasure and honor to be part of the ceremony here today. As Mr. McDonald said, I'm accountable for CETA in the Americas geography or Americas region. CETA is a long-standing member and participant of the air transportation industry. We began our company 65 years ago. Was founded as a, it's right here, excuse me, by the airline community, and founded primarily to provide voice and data infrastructure communications capability on a global basis. And over the last 65 years, we've grown significantly since then, and now we offer a full range of airport, airline, aerospace, and government technology solutions. We are very proud of our heritage in the air transportation industry, and in fact, we are owned by the members of the air transportation industry. We are a cooperative organization, founded originally by 11 airlines, and now over 450 airlines share ownership in our organization.
Comprehensive welcome. So I'll just say Senator Chairmans, EDs, PS, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Let me also add my welcome to Paul Houghton and the team from CETA. I think that we are all very impressed with the level of technology, and what we're doing is keeping Jamaica on the cutting edge, and this technology is amongst the best technology in the world, and it's good to know that Jamaica is amongst the first in the Caribbean to utilize it, and we're proud of that. So thank you, and thank you, Pika, for helping to put this all in place. Let me also just add to the welcome. I see Joseph Fossmeyer, who, quite frankly, Joseph, I was going to call you, but I heard that you were supposed to be in a marketing meeting, so it looks like you snook out. But Joseph has been a champion of the cause of looking at our issues here at the airport, and quite frankly, I think he recognizes that this is the first point of contact and the last point of contact for our visitors, and it's something used by many Jamaicans as well. So the fact of the matter is that we welcome the input, and we continue to do the work, and hope that we'll accomplish what we need to. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say that I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm now legally landed. So, 2 weeks ago, we commissioned into service the first 5 automatic immigration kiosks at the Norman Manley International Airport. No doubt the introduction of these machines has already started to reduce the processing time for passengers at the airport. And let me say that our relationship with Pika is very close, and we do have our ups and downs. And while at times we can be critical in tourism, I said to Jennifer earlier this morning that in keeping with the testimonials, some members of my family who have not been here for many years landed in Jamaica last week Thursday, and in coming in, the first thing they said to me is how impressed they were. They used the kiosk going through Norman Manley, and they said it was very easy, and the speed with which they got through was commendable. So I also want to just add commendations to them as well. Today we're here on a similar mission to formally commission into service 10 new kiosks. This is just one of the positive results of a collaborative effort between the Ministry of Tourism and Entertainment and the Ministry of National Security. And let me just say that I want to just place on record the collaboration that I have had with the Minister of National Security, who is not here. Rightfully should be here. He was unable to make it, but He has worked very closely with us on this as well as a number of other projects, and has really been it has really been a great collaboration between the Ministry of National Security and the Ministry of Tourism and Entertainment. Over 2 years ago, when on assuming office, I toured our international airports with the Minister, we both agreed that something drastic needed to be done to facilitate easier passage through the airports by Jamaicans and visitors alike. Collaboration between both ministries and other public and private sector partners led to the establishment of the Enhancing Airport Services Delivery Task Force. This group was charged with finding ways to enhance the airport experience by reducing congestion in immigration and customs during peak periods, facilitating visa waivers, and implementing computerized immigration processes. Since then, keen attention has been placed on boosting efficiency of the PICA through training and use of modern technology. Last year, we were able, through the collaboration, to remove outgoing immigration from our airports, which was a tremendous step in the right direction. Many of us in here will remember the lines going into the immigration, outgoing before you could even board the flight. And what we have been able to do is to reposition that so that we maintain the safeguards of the border, but at the same time we're being able to do away with it in its formal way and allow for the smooth passage of persons. As well as that, Cabinet recently approved the waiving of visa requirements for nationals of several countries, including Russia, the Czech Republic, Colombia, Panama, Venezuela, and China. This is opening up new and emerging tourism markets. The introduction of these automated immigration kiosks is the latest step in an overall plan, and they are designed to reduce immigration processing time to less than a minute in the kiosk. And if you look at what was said and break it down in a discussion with Paul earlier, in simple terms, what is happening is that we have 34 kiosks upstairs here. Sorry, 34 booths upstairs. Those 34 booths each have an immigration officer. What we have done is put in 10 kiosks. These kiosks actually process a little faster than the booths. So in effect, they have a multiplier effect. So what we have is, instead of 34 booths that can process, you have what would another 10, which is almost a 25% increase, and moving quickly. So what you have done is to speed up the entire process. So that is going to make a difference. And secondly, as you said, I think you made the point that we are expecting to have 2,300 persons use the kiosk. 23,000 persons use the kiosk during the month of December. It will make a difference. Fortuitously, this positive step comes just days before we begin what promises to be a very successful winter tourist season. We thank the Tourism Enhancement Fund for its financial support for this ongoing initiative as we continue to work on streamlining our airport processing experience. Without their support, this venture would not have been possible. I also want to thank members of the committee, but I won't go into all of them, but certainly present is the chairman, Mr. Dennis Morrison, who wears many hats, and also the vice chairman, Mr. Noel Slowly, as well as Pika and others who are also involved. You will take the blame. TF's contribution to the improvement at the airports now stands at over 300 million Jamaican dollars, and the partnership continues. Another 200 million has been allocated to fund further improvements over the next 2 years. We understand the commitment and the contribution that these airports make to the experience of visitors and Jamaicans to our country. This augurs well for Destination Jamaica, as we strive to ensure that the first and last impression our visitors have of our island is as pleasant and memorable as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have a long way to go to reach our ultimate goal, as some passengers are still experiencing long delays on days when the passenger load is high. And we still are getting, well, up to, we have not commissioned, but we are still getting some complaints about the time coming in. We will continue to do the improvements. There are other areas that we're looking at, including how we're going to address the forms. We're also looking at the spatial outlook, and depending on how these process, how these work, we're going to have to look at how we expand the program. And working with Elizabeth and Pika and the JTB office in the airport, we're going to continue to do the time and motion studies of visitors coming in, so that we can empirically determine the benefits of all these things that we're doing. So ladies and gentlemen, I assure everyone that we will continue to work hard to find solutions, hopefully in the not too distant future, as we ensure that the heavy financial investments we are making will provide good returns. We know we can do it with the determination and continued cooperation of everyone involved. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming, and once again I want to congratulate Pika and the staff here at the airport. And as we look forward to a good, successful season, we hope that the heavy load of tourists that are going to be coming in, that these new processes is going to allow for a good streamlining of them through the airport. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Minister. The floor is now open, and I see Ms. Janet Silvera from the Gleaner.
Thank you, ma'am. My questions are, what's the cost of the project in Montego Bay and Kingston, both airports? How many more should we look to see, and how soon?
Yes, that's good. I think does this might work?
Yes.
Yes, you could. No. Oh, you want to move here? Oh, sorry.
TVJ's mic is over there.
Oh, sorry. No, it's true.
Okay. The kiosk project that you have here will cost $2 million to implement. And inclusive in the project, we're also looking at monitoring the project over a period of time. As you can understand, we have opened up the first in Kingston week before last, and this week, today we're now opening the 10 here. The first thing we're going to do is evaluate the performance. The feedback we're getting anecdotally is very positive. However, you have to put that into, as you said, your time and motion studies. You need the empirical data, volumes of passengers coming through, how it is handled. As that goes along, we've already had some initial discussions. There's also discussions taking place with the airports authorities and MBJ and Norman Manley. You have to also look at sort of how we're going to deal with the spatial issues you have in the airport, how we're looking at those things. But any determination going forward will be based on the evaluation of how we perform, certainly in the near future, and then going forward we can determine how we're going to treat to that.
Okay. Anybody with any question? Can I go again? This one is for the minister. Can I go, members of the meeting?
Yeah.
Okay. Minister, you have literally skirted around the date or the time when you're going to be changing the immigration forms. I know you have been having meetings. I know Mr. Morrison has been heading that committee. But can you give us some more information as to when you feel that we will get to the stage when we don't have to be putting in so much information on those forms?
The immigration forms, we had a meeting, I think it was about 3 weeks ago, at which we finalized what data we thought was critical to put into the form. That meeting included members, as you can imagine, from all the agencies, and there's been a continued flow of communications between the different departments. 2 weeks ago, PICA sent to myself and Minister Bunting an initial form which they feel is, which they felt was a sort of final prototype of what we would use. We have looked at it. There are some comments that were made about adjusting those forms, and it would then, those comments have gone back to PICA and to Minister Bunting, who has responsibility for it. What I can tell you is that we are looking at it. It is not something that you can do without careful planning. It's a very serious exercise, but we feel that we are on the cusp. I can't, for obvious reasons that it doesn't fall under my portfolio, I can't give you an exact timing of it, but from our perspective, all the data is in place, and it is only a matter now of the final signing off and us moving forward.
Thank you, Minister.
Ras Astor, Reggae BobArts Television. I'm glad I really love the idea that my reggae people can just walk through and check everything I come through. Reggae music is now the top 7 music on the reggae chart is like of foreign singers. How can we push our reggae music to bring more reggae people to Jamaica in the form of reggae tourism? And because we need to, more help? We need more help from the Ministry of Entertainment to put reggae music back into the #1. Like France is now the #1 reggae capital of the world. I would like to bring it back to Jamaica. We need support.
Well, not that I necessarily agree with your analysis, but I would say this. We are working on a number of initiatives. We have been doing some initiatives, including our Arts in the Park and other things to promote a number of these things, and working very closely with the Entertainment Board on it. I don't necessarily believe that France is the reggae capital of the world. I still think that we hold that, we still have that position. However, I do believe, as you said, that we have to continue to work to maintain our position. And as I said, the ministry is working on a number of initiatives. I don't know that this is necessarily the time or place or forum to do it, but we can have a further discussion.
From the race, it's no disgrace, just pick yourself from off the ground. Take your time, take your time, take your time. No need to hurry, no, no, no. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. No need to hurry. For the road is rough, and don't you ever get
to my amazement, nowadays you have all kind of enhancements. I'm Nathan Roberts, they say, and I want to start off by saying that the theme from Jamaica Tourist Board is Jamaica All Right. That's from Mr. Pennycook? Home of All Right. Home of All Right. Well, we've modified it today and we're saying Jamaica All Right. Can we say that? Are you afraid of saying it? All right. And I welcome you all. That's been done already. But, you know, if I join, as far as some people are concerned, a cold spell, which kind of heralds the winter season. And for those of you who don't know, when we have a cold spell in this part of the world, it's the perfect opportunity for us to go in the closet and pull out all our old warm clothes and our old sweater, because we want to wear them. So you see people downtown Montego Bay in some sweaters and say, cold spell. All right, so But I heard from a person involved in tourism that there was this tourist lady at a very luxurious hotel complaining that she had come to Jamaica at the wrong time because it was in the middle of the cold spell, and to make matters worse, the seaweed had taken over the beach. But these are things we have to live with. But at the end of the day, Jamaica all right. All right? All right, fine. So a special welcome to Miss McDonald from Pika, because thank you, ma'am. Joseph, whose name has been called, and I'm always happy to be associated with Joseph. He's the front man. He takes the blows. Joseph, in fact, and the chamber was very proactive in looking at the issue of the time spent by visitors on arrivals, but not just visitors, but locals also, because it's important, because any improvements to the system which inure to the benefit of locals will automatically inure to the benefit of tourists also. So we have been. So I'm really happy, Ms. McDonald, that you have. Somebody suggested, and it's just a thought, that maybe we could move to a situation for visitors where we probably have pre-clearance, primarily in the US, so they walk through, to be looked at. But all right, I want to say that as we grow and we move into the year ahead, tourism is definitely one of our biggest earners and something which Western Jamaica continues to contribute significantly towards. I want to challenge the minister, and there are other government officials here, Senator Slowly, that Jamaica's growth, I'm suggesting, cannot be or cannot continue to be concentrically focused. I think we need to look to the development of special economic zones and not to always hang our hat on a particular formula. So we've heard of the logistics hubs and we're supporting it. But while that comes on stream, I'm suggesting to the government that they should in fact look to economic zones. And in fact, I know under the IMF provisions, incentives, etc., are strictly speaking a no-no. But there are in fact ways in which these special zones can in fact be created. I'm suggesting that, for example, the very Gloucester Avenue of which the GHTA president spoke, with 500 rooms, be in fact made one of those special economic zones. Because by bringing back on stream those 500 hotel rooms, you're automatically looking at about 2,000 employees, not to mention all that will have gone into the refurbishing and expansion of those properties. I say so because it's right here. It's before us. It's not 20 years down the road. And so, if we are willing, this is something I suggest to you, Mr. Minister, that the government looks seriously at. And the chamber is always willing to assist insofar as getting that economic zone going. We don't have to think hard about it because we know what the economic spin-offs. But I'm not the keynote speaker. It's really the minister. But Mr. Minister, I ask that the government consider it, and that is a matter that be looked at seriously. And again, I say so simply against the background that if there were foreign investors coming in to build a totally brand new hotel, I'm certain they would have had incentives. So similarly, please, by virtue of the special economic zone, maybe our locals can enjoy that. Flat periods, again, the Chamber of Commerce certainly recognizes that it would be best for the season to continue on a high and a spike, And the flat periods are there. We certainly encourage our members to do all that is best. And in that regard, I must mention again from this part of the world, but generally speaking, the entertainment and creative industries. And certainly from Western Jamaica, the absence outside of the Catching Hall Entertainment Center, but the absence of a facility whereby cultural presentations can be made in Western Jamaica, and cultural presentations which will attract an economic return. The simple staging of a play, right? These are things which we have to look at as Jamaica grows and Western Jamaica grows. So again, I'm just saying, let's look at that. So the flat periods, we commend some fest and the other music festivals, but I say, in closing, Mr. Minister, Western Jamaica, the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce is fully behind the tourism product, and we will certainly do whatever it takes to enhance and see to its growth. Thank you very much.
The group has entered several competitions, namely the JCDC competition of the performing arts. They have won several awards over the years, and so they are here to treat you this afternoon. So if you could just make them welcome. We're introducing the Mount Vernon Corner College Singers.
President of the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Nathan Raw, and other members of the executive, President and executive of the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association, Nicola Madden-Gregg, and let me also mention the immediate former President, Evelyn Smith, chairpersons, Dennis Morrison of of the Jamaica Tourist Board, yes. And Maxine Henry Wilson from TPDCO, as well as the EDs, Clyde Harrison, Dennis Hickey. Other distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The first thing I just wanted to mention is that, you know, it's a pleasure to be here at this luncheon with the Chamber of Commerce. But I noticed when I looked at the attire of the President, Nathan Robb, you know, and Senator Slowly, that there's a real sort of elegant cheek. You know, Joseph, I don't know what you've been doing down here, but it's contagious. I'm going to send Dennis Morrison down here for a week. I also want to mention at the start of the function, there was a point where they said we're looking at a record-breaking year, and I was told by Mr. Robb to just make a point that it's a quote from the Director of Tourism, Paul Pennycook, that we're having a record-breaking year. Ladies and gentlemen, just also on the salutations, let me just also, on Sunday, I attended the Observer Business Awards, and I think it was my great pleasure that one of our own from the tourism industry who is with us today, Stafford, well half of the dynamic duo of Stafford and Marilyn. And Stafford, stand up, I think he's the Observer Business Award leader. Congratulations on behalf of us all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's appropriate that we're here today. Next week, Monday, is the 15th of December, the formal kickoff, the launch of our winter tourist season. And you know, it's good to be in sync with the JHTA. You know, it's a tradition that we have had with the winter tourist season, but the truth is that Jamaica has long demonstrated healthy year-long arrivals, with the summer months at least equaling and often, if not consistently, outperforming the winter months when it comes to arrival figures. Nonetheless, the benchmark date provides the ideal opportunity to acknowledge the contribution of our local and international partners and stakeholders. We pride ourselves on the long-standing relationships that the JTB has built over the years in the travel and leisure industry. These are the relationships that have contributed to Jamaica's success as the Caribbean's premier tourism destination. Colleagues and friends, it is because of an exceptional relationship with the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce and Industry that they are today joining with other tourism partners to host this luncheon. And for that we say thank you. Nathan, thank you. Tourism interests, the business fraternity, political leaders and Jamaicans generally are well aware of the power represented in the membership of the Montego Bay Chamber and by extension the West as a whole. This is not lost on the population. For example, when the IMF, Deputy Managing Director or Mission Chief to Jamaica and his team are keen on meeting with the members of the MoBay Chamber to hear your appraisal of the economy. I welcome the opportunity to join this gathering in ushering in the winter tourist season, to share the basis of our optimism regarding the performance of the industry, as well as some of our plans for the months ahead. In terms of the performance of our industry, as was mentioned earlier, globally, the outlook for travel and tourism continues to be positive. International tourist arrivals for 2014 have exceeded the UNWTO's projections, growing by 5% during the first 8 months of the year. Of significance is the fact that the Americas, including the Caribbean, have reportedly been leading growth this year. Between January and October, Jamaica welcomed a total of 2.8 million visitors, a 6% increase over 2013. Of these, 1.7 million were stopover visitors and 1.1 million cruise visitors. Our gross foreign exchange earnings over the same period have been in excess of US 1.7 billion, a 5.1% growth over the same period last year. And preliminary airport arrivals for November show a 4% increase over 2013. So we are set once again to top the 2 million mark for stopover visitors this year. While acknowledging that there is much yet to be done, let us congratulate our sector for the 27 awards won by Jamaica at the World Travel Awards this year, including our island being voted the Caribbean's leading destination for the 9th consecutive year, as well as winning the Caribbean's leading cruise destination. The successes that we have had are due to the hard work of tourism partners on every front. Our marketers and those funding and executing product development, our hoteliers and attraction owners, restaurateurs, and every participant in this industry, which has to be driven by a spirit of collaboration and inclusion. There have been such welcome developments as the signs of recovery in the UK market and more equitable application of the air passenger duty, the APD, which is set to take effect in April of 2015, that's April of next year. This will mitigate the 70% increase in the APB applied to Caribbean flights since 2009. Of note, there was further good news out of this important market, with the UK Chancellor recently pledging to abolish the APD for children under 16 starting May the 1st of 2016. Regarding airlift for next year, we have a total of 1.2 million seats proposed for the season, an increase of 15% over the same period in 2013-14. The USA is up 58,000 seats, and there's an overall increase of approximately 163,000 seats to Jamaica. Also, foreign exchange earnings are projected to increase by 4.6%. Friends, the outlook for the winter tourist season is very positive. On the cruise side, the winter season, next season, is expected to record 611,500 cruise passengers, a 5% increase over last winter. This follows an expected 10% increase in cruise arrivals this year, 2014. So this year we have had a 10% increase in cruise arrivals. And these arrivals have been, we have had growth in arrivals in all 3 main ports this year. Also, this coming winter season will be the strongest winter season in terms of home porting, cruise home porting. It will be the strongest season that we have ever had, with 3 cruise ships home porting in Jamaica. These will be the Thompson Dream, the Ida Bella, and the Louis Cristal. Also, As I recently announced, the advantage of the Thompson Dream home porting in Montego Bay will be that we will also get 4 additional flights each week coming out of the United Kingdom into Sangster International Airport. Ladies and gentlemen, we know the cries of our tourism stakeholders in Ocho Rios, where we have had some challenges. As is well known, the Ocho Rios cruise ship terminal and adjacent facilities have been targeted for substantial renovation through a program undertaken by the Ministry of Tourism and Entertainment, the Urban Development Corporation, and the Port Authority of Jamaica. Phase 2 of that program, which focused on the cruise terminal building and the facilities parking area, was completed just last week, and work is commencing now on phases 3 and 4. In addition, our ministry has spearheaded a joint committee comprising integral stakeholders to address harassment in the resort area of Ocho Rios. I need to make the point here, though, that as much as we extend these partnership efforts towards implementing change in our resort communities, it is essential that all community members take responsibility for the upkeep and maintenance of their community. Otherwise, we will continue to feel the negative effects on our businesses and our livelihoods that are so dependent on a thriving tourism sector. The Ocho Rios renovation program will continue apace to reposition Ocho Rios as a preferred port of call. Ladies and gentlemen, our presence here today at the Montego Bay Convention Center is gratifying. And let me just add to what was said earlier. Today, Diti, the lunch was very nice. I was very pleased with the service and the quality of food. Congratulations. This fine facility is poised, I believe, to begin fulfilling its tremendous potential in the meetings and conventions sector. The allocation of US $300,000 per year for 3 years by the Tourism Enhancement Fund to assist the UDC in financing the marketing program for the convention center is a major step towards the goal of firmly placing this facility on the map for conventions. A marketing plan is in place, and a joint marketing committee chaired by our Director of Tourism, Mr. Paul Pennycook, will manage the marketing budget. The committee comprises representatives from the UDC, the MBCC board, JTB, TF, and other industry partners. As part of the funding arrangements with the TF, the Western offices of the Jamaica Tourist Board and the Tourism Product Development Company have been relocated to the Montego Bay Convention Center. This physical move will consolidate operations and amenities while facilitating the synergies that exist between JTB and the Convention Center. I just want to say that this morning we toured the facility, and the plans are in the coming week or two the move will take place. But the feeling is that what you will have is the offices of the JTB and TPDCO. When the travel agents, tour operators who come to visit us, who are moving around at the JTB offices, they will also be here at the convention center, where they will be able to see the extent to which we have the facilities. And in effect, what happens now is this convention center is not just a convention center, but it is also a tourism center here in Western Jamaica with the offices of the Ministry of Tourism and its agencies and the convention center. I also want to say that a new regional director has also been appointed in the Montego Bay office and has been mandated to establish the Western office as the operational hub of the JTB in Jamaica. I should also highlight the TF's input in enhancing the operations of the Passport and Immigration Citizenship Agency, PICA, to decrease the immigration processing time for incoming passengers through the recent installation of 10 new automated immigration kiosks. As the President indicated, this morning we went and cut the ribbon and inaugurated the new kiosk. I was really looking for, I landed this morning and I was looking for my receipt, having passed my pass-through it, and it's really very good. If you look at the picture, you could almost frame it. But these new kiosks are in conjunction with the 5 that were already launched in Kingston. And at the end of the day, we continue our close collaboration with PICA and the ministry to do everything possible.
Yeah, man, thank you for watching Bob Arts Television. As you know, our main philosophy is that the people must know what's going on. And Bob Arts Television is committed to giving you and letting you know what is going on in Jamaica, in our communities. I want to thank Cornwall Communications and all the local community cable stations, cable companies, for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live on Cornwall Communications. We're live inside the conference center, and it's wonderful to be able to come to you on this channel, One Perfect Love.
Mr. Galzal, summertime. You know it's Laddie.
You know it's your boy Outlaw. What's happening, Laddie?
Sauce.
We represent Must Rich and Art Street Records, and this is how we put it down when we come around.
You heard? So we do it. Chillin'. This is my life, this is my game. Already got the money, we don't switch for no fame. All our niggas don't know what we name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life, this is my game. Already got the money, we don't switch for no fame. All our niggas don't know what we name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In this life it's a game, things not the same. Yeah, I need the money but not the fame. I don't need a car cause I got the plane. 100 G's for my platinum chain. Outlaw and Laddie gonna make it rain. Married to the game, still live in the lane. All Street and Mall Street, they do it again. Chiller and Stunner, move the cash on the train.
My life, this is my game. Already got the money, we don't switch for no fame. All our niggas don't know what we name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life, this is my game. Already got the money, we don't switch for no fame. All our niggas don't know what we name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My life, the game, already said it. There is no other way that Laddie coulda get it. My mama done proud, so I couldn't regret it. I remember the days when I couldn't get it. The money, the clothes, even the hoes. Now my belly full and the pot overload. I never burn my bridges, so I know where I'm going. Like a river, my money keep flowing. My life, this is my game. Already got the money, we don't switch for no fame. All our niggas don't know what we name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life, this is my game. Already got the money, we don't switch for no fame. All our niggas don't know what we name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In
this life, it's a game, things not the same. Yeah, I need the money, but not the fame. I don't need a car, cause I got the plane. 100 G's for my platinum chain. Outlaw and Laddie gonna make it rain. Married to the game, still live in the lane. All street and Mall Street, they do it again. Chiller and stunner, move the cash on the train.
My life, this is my game. Already got the money, we don't switch for no fame. All our niggas don't know what we name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life, this is my game. Already got the money, we don't switch for no fame. All our niggas don't know what we name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said this is my life, this is my game. Already got the money, we don't switch for no fame. All our niggas don't know what we name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life, this is my game. Already got the money, we don't switch for no fame. All our niggas don't know what we name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On street and Musrich Records. What's up, chiller? What's happening, stunner? Yo, it's your boy Outlaw and Laddie. This is how we do it.
Them man, you think them cool, you know, see. Me buck them up around a John's Hall and then say they want a bus. So, we do one take and I hope you like it. If you want to do a music like this, just give me a, when you see me passing by, give me a call. Or just call me at 435-8401.
Yeah. All Street Records, Musrich Records. You know it's your boy Outlaw, you heard? I represent 1876. What's happening, stunner? What's up, chiller? Yo, wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brakes. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. Turn around and shake, turn around and shake. Your ass got a curve, girl, love your move. Wind up your body, put the boy in the mood. 25 G's, what I pay for my shoes. Rich forever, girl, I paid my dues. Outlaw is my name, yes I'm rude. My style so smooth, call me Mr. Cruz. You and I together, something for the news. Now you're whining with me, no time for excuse. Yo, wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brakes. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. Turn around and shake, turn around and shake. Slow down, girl, put your foot on the brake. On your birthday, ice cream and cake. Party at your house, leave the neighbors awake. 50 G's for the diamond chain, no fake. Move your body for me like a snake. Give you anything like my nigga Drake. Entrepreneur, lots of money I make. So wine for my girl, turn around and shake. Come on, wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brakes. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. Turn around and shake, turn around and shake. Ass got a curve, girl, love your move. Wind up your body, put the boy in the mood. 25 G's, what I pay for my shoes. Rich forever, girl, I paid my dues. Outlaw is my name, yes I'm rude. My style so smooth, call me Mr. Cruz. You and I together, something for the news. Now you're whining with me, no time for excuse. Yo, wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brakes. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. Turn around and shake, turn around and shake. Yo, wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brakes. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. Wine for my girl, turn around and shake. Turn around and shake, turn around and shake. Wine for me, girl, turn around and shake. I love it how you move like a car with no brake. You heard? All Street and Musrich Records.
I saw Ras Astor Black this morning on TV. The man was eloquent, clear, explicit, elegant, with knowledge and wisdom. I was very proud. Very, very proud. Keep it going. Yeah. They're going to learn to see your word come to pass. Blessed love, this is Jimmy Cliff and you're watching Bob Arts Television. Stay tuned.
Up.
Everything's good.
Now we have been joined by somebody who doesn't have her figure. But he's a well-known name in Jamaica, Ras Astor Block. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Westmoreland campaign.
Well, you know, the independent-minded people are there working amongst themselves and advocating for a protest vote. So they're there doing it, and I'm here because I wanted to meet you. I know you're always endorsing my movement, and if anybody you voted for, it must be Ras Astor Black. So I love you for that, man. And the people who I listen to or talk to day to day on the street, they say if Miss Williams endorse you, I endorse you.
Whoa, what a big burden you put on me. That means you have to go win ours them way, so we must endorse nobody.
Well, as you know, the reason why I go to different constituencies and market myself is so that the next general election will have all candidates in place. Everyone. And because we have to move away from
the one-man show. Everybody knows Ras Astor Black, but we don't hear his candidates.
No, it's not one man show, but you can believe if you align yourself with me, who have to be in the work mode and everything, especially working for government, they can come out and say they endorse me. So I like to travel by myself and be
undercover agent.
They are. Okay. They're there supporting me, but they can't come out blatantly because
they have to come out later if they want to.
Yeah, but in Westmoreland Central, they're going to the polls and they'll be casting their protest vote or they're voting for Ras Astor Black, the Jamaica Alliance movement.
What are the issues though in this one?
Roads and water and employment.
I told you, they are the worst main roads anywhere in Jamaica.
And they love Roger Clark. And they big him up at his funeral, even the jail fee was there bigging him up.
It's free.
We're going to give away a fish fry lunch, courtesy of 4H Club.
Can you imagine? It's like the people, they're so afraid not to vote for the PNP. And they're still not getting anything for the PNP. So they might as well either don't vote or vote for Ras Astor Black this time. Send me to Parliament. Let me work for not just for the Westmoreland Central, but for the entire Jamaica. We're suffering right across the board, especially for water and jobs. Can you imagine? We have tourism enhancement fund. Tourism enhancement fund is supposed to do things for not just clay pitch at the Trelawney Stadium or a civic center, remodel a civic center with some paintings and spend millions on it. It should be going to the youth, especially culture, so we can entertain and market ourselves. In the hotels right now, they're bringing in people from Dominican Republic to come and perform in the hotels on the North Coast.
Entertainment business, why are we bringing foreigners?
And I guarantee you, if they just start, they're going to start coming to you and telling you that they won't be, they can't get jobs inside the hotel. It's alleged that somebody high up in tourism said the Spanish people and build them hotel, they can't tell them who to perform in there. Now imagine we have this captive audience to be in Canada. 80% of music I play in Canada is originated in Canada.
Come here to hear reggae music, not Spanish music.
And we put in Michael Jackson gloves and Jamaicans. And the entertainment that's the entertainment we are offering now. And we have this captive audience to provide entertainment and market. Imagine.
But you are a private sector man, you need to set up an entertainment business to dominate this situation.
I have created Astor Black Interactive School for the Arts. Prior it was Bob Marley School for the Arts, and that's what pushed me into politics. Laura was employed to do the probate and 200 acres of land in Trelawney. I took took him 7.5 years, and then he was running for member of parliament. And I said, no man, this guy not serious. So I started running against him in Flanders Norwood, and they called off the by-election, called it in St. Ann. And the whole media fraternity went to St. Ann. So I went to St. Ann, got nominated, and CNN asked me why Rasta get involved in politics. And I said, imagine under the system of our Prime Minister at the time was PJ Patterson, holding down a Rastafari school in the name of the Honorable Robert Nesta Marley, and you're taking 7.5 years to a simple probate. Chief Justice Wolf Rasta back, he only takes supposed to take 6 months. I don't know what's going on. So when CNN busted, overnight, probate paid, and then everything was set. But by then, my investor went to Dunrep to build hotels. So this is the kind of thing that happened here. And if you, and then I got a contract to do Reggae Sun at the Trelawney Stadium. We did one show January 6th, 450 people, and I paid a tour company $8 per person to move them from the Port of Falmouth to the stadium, and the stadium got $2 per head coming in there, with the potential to have 3,000 people each day. The 10,000 ship come in, Allure and the Oasis, and the IPL under the chairman of Mr. Mike Fennell closed me down.
Ras Astor, I feel your frustration and why you feel I wish you all the best. We have to take a break at this point.
Because, you know, we have been transformed.
Thank you very much.
So some...
You could be my soldier,
with or without uniform,
fighting in my army of love. Once you are aware, know the rules.
BobArts Television, Ras Astor Black, Reggae Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Can't tell, never know, something might just go on if you give me the right love. Don't have to worry, cause your name just gone in the right book. A music you want, come get your groove on. May we sing you the right hook. Welcome to paradise, this is fresh vegetable guaranteed. Everything will be alright. Negotiate and concentrate and consolidate my thoughts. This is a serious need, more look like greed, but me sure say it more than once. No want it, can't get it, and get it, no want it. And the vibes when we feel, now we head over here, so let's have a private party. You could be my soldier,
with or without uniform,
fighting in my army of love. Once you are aware, know the rules and not afraid of love. We can get it on.
Anytime, 7-11, or 5.
Can't tell, never know, something might just go on if you give me the right love. Don't have to worry, cause your name just gone in the right book. A music you want, come get your groove on. May we sing you the right hook. May not have all the answer, but this is my mantra. Yes, everything will be alright. Me not carry you go McDonald's. We got herbs and spice things optional. Now let's be practical. We can go check me.
Oh, you see Trelawney moving forward.
And don't you ever take it personal. Cause this is
the political people them. We stop victimize people, and then the town we uplift.
What way you see the victimization? One victimization where you see it? Tell me one example.
If there is work right now, if it's not a PMP, you're not getting it.
Wow, it start already?
Yes, start already. All this Jeep program by them say they have. If you're not a PMP, you're not going on that Jeep.
What's one? Look here.
The MP again, but they are weird. How long over here, for him been, how much people see him in Trelawney?
What about the JFB caretaker?
He's gone.
So Ras Astor Black are the legitimate caretaker now. Yeah, man. So you think let's work together and change this up? What do you think about the Trelawney Chamber of Commerce?
I don't know if it's about them because it's your mix up. The Chamber of Commerce Look like most of them is political.
You think the Chamber of Commerce should be concerned about drain cleaning or mostly bringing economic development into the parish?
Both of them. We go up the drain cleaning, the economy at this place. But them not within that. We all know that Falmouth is a sea level town. But the drainage can be kept better.
So you think we should get a private sector company to deal with it and build the government?
Yes.
All right.
Right now the main drain in Falmouth is the drag line. And it badly want clean. Trees stand up in like this. Right down. You want clean from that liquor bridge right down back to Half Moon Bay.
Wow, yeah. That's where the drag line is.
Yes. That's where the Road White Bridge. Go right back to Half Moon Bay. That's where that. And that is the main source of taking the water from Falmouth.
So we need to look for an investor to come invest in that. Alright, make it work. You and I working on that. What is your name?
Keita Milton, man.
Yeah, right. Falmouth, man. Right here on Parliament Wall.
Yeah. Look here, yeah. One thing for sure. You got
what?
One thing, a man asked me this morning for some money. I told him I don't have no money, but I know he's a supporter of the People's National Party. So I said to him, I said, but man, don't you have Jeep? He said, Scrappy sold the engine out of Jeep. That was the biggest laugh.
Sure, but the labor right can spend far, labor right can touch him at the wall.
Now this was a PNP man who gave me the argument.
Scrappy working.
Scrappy, that means Danville Walker sold the engine out of Jeep. So the question is now, I said to him, I said now, man, you mean to tell me you have a brand new vehicle parked ready to go and you let Walker sell the engine out there? How careless are you?
Because Walker what? Walker JLP.
The Walker JLP, he so was over custom.
If you're careful now, because they're going to say, if Walker sell it, that means say some pilfraging go on there. Or they must leave Danville and Sister PG.
The Jeep can't run. I used to say the Jeep had no gas. But this morning now, from a People's National Party, the man said to me this morning,
Sister PG.
He said to me that Scrappy sold the engine out of Jeep.
Man.
So Jeep can't run.
You go on too bad, man. You must.
Sorry, I messed up.
How you doing? Alright. What are you selling today?
I'm selling big sweets, bag juice, lunch, all different type of things.
Sure. The children love it, eh?
Yes, they will buy.
Yeah, man. What the fastest selling thing here, sir?
Worm.
Worm. Yeah, man. Worm. That's full of sugar, not true? Yeah, man. Sugar worm. All right, later.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
When you have trouble, don't cry.
You want to rent a husband, man? You can't work here.
That will go.
You rent to a husband? All right, later.
Them was coming in the right time, you know.
Do you think we need some parents, police, some teacher police,
yes.
Parents police to guide them on the street,
yes.
hurry them up,
yes.
hurry them up
yes.
and everything?
Yes, and the school should have provided a bus for the far distant youth them. That will live in a Sherwood, Bungazil and then kind of region that coming to school. You go and pick them up in the early morning to bring them in. And who live far off like Saltmarsh, them kind of way there. You got a school bus here to pick them up because you got driver here. Can drive the bus. You don't have to go employ driver outside.
Door is left open.
So the parents will be the drivers too?
No.
Who would be the driver?
The driver would be the workman from the school.
I got you.
So ministry would never provide a driver because ministry got drivers here already. The only thing ministry got to provide is the bus. You know,
All right. So talk a little bit about what you think about the parents who, you know, volunteer to stay on the street and make sure the kids hurry up to school.
That is vital. That we want regular.
What you want?
The parents to situate that the youth them come in early off the street and situate that then don't walk up and down on the street to follow others and lose the thing what you send them to school to take in, which is the vital part of the lessons. Because you send them come to school to learn. You don't send them to school to walk up and down, jump over the fence, sit down on the wall. No, you send them come to school to learn. That's why we black youth, they're far behind time, you know, because the parents don't take it serious. They don't take it serious. The parents treat the youth the way how they grow. They don't treat the youth in a different form. They don't try to give the youth what they don't get, you know. And that we're supposed to do all the way. Give the youth what we don't get and put further in, put more in the mission. Say why.
So what's your name?
My name is George Johnson.
And this is the
Falmouth All-Age School. I have a workman here. Good time now, over 10 plus. And they want my age on it too.
If you want the girls to hear your age, tell them.
Aye?
Yeah, man. One love.
Well, I'll go and tell you my age.
Go on.
I born the 6th of 1048. So you see, I'm a young man, but a old man.
That's the fire.
One love, one love.
I want to pack a vitamin. With your classmate then. We get some white people. Okay. Yes. Or up Jamari.
That's the fire. How you deal with the latecomers?
Well, we have to talk to them, you know, because we have to make them know so the parents must sit with that youth, them leave the school out at 8 o'clock. They have to leave them yard the latest 7:30 or 7 o'clock to reach school for catch time because the devotion start 8 o'clock.
But it's like I'm from Montego Bay, so we're not involved in nothing. We're not included. It's a Falmouth thing. How tourism will become Falmouth thing? When they needed a lift with the vehicles, all of us were brought on board, and now they're pushing us out.
So who's pushing you out? The Falmouth chapter pushing you out? Answer now. The Falmouth chapter. Answer now.
Look at it.
Hold on. Answer now. Who is pushing you out? Hold on.
It's an evil
Come
system.
here, walk for the camera, so you ask a question.
No, you see, the thing is that I don't know what's happening.
You say it's a greed. Who is greedy?
It's either the port greedy or somebody over here is greedy, but something's wrong.
Who is somebody over here, sir?
We're not find out yet.
Come on, sir, Rasta. Come on, sir. Come on, sir.
Hello. Camera, brethren.
But don't talk to me then.
Hello. Oh, well, look, the wicked man.
Yeah, but you...
Because we are one Jamaica, it's not Falmouth, Montego Bay, or Otrius. We are one people, all of us need to live.
So who is greedy?
It's in the system there, sir.
Who is greedy? Who is greedy?
The people in the system.
In the white shirt. The white shirt, greed. The greed is amongst all of you.
Greed.
Yeah.
Greed is in it.
It's amongst the IDM. You have 3 people here. Juta, Jekyll, Maxi, Ochi, Montego Bay and Falmouth. Who is greedy?
Somebody greedy, man.
Are you? You want a greedy one, not you?
No, No, man, I'm be greedy. Me always share. Me always share and tell people to share. Share.
So who know that? You say now you're Mobile chapter, right? Or Falmouth chapter. But you live a Bay. So what you want? You want to be part of the Falmouth chapter or part of the Mobile chapter?
No, man. I want to be part of what is happening, man.
Yeah.
That is what I've been invited to be. Part of what is happening. But it's not right. Something not happening right.
Yeah. And the item need to settle in the thing, you know.
Yeah, we need to do it. We need to do it.
Yeah, so the item of the greed and the item.
Put it in there, sir. See there. Look in there.
The item greedy, man. The whole on the greedy amongst themselves. Not true?
Me not greedy.
Yeah, you say so now. Not true?
No. You don't know what I want? You don't know what I want? So you don't know that animal come farm some out against that? And you're one of the big ones. I don't know.
Hold on. Hello. You don't hear what I say?
Oh, you don't know what I'm saying?
What this argument is about, and that's what I want to find out.
The argument is that.
Hold on, nobody talks so loud.
The argument is that me come from watch it. And then, me that tourist business 18 years. And the biggest ship in the world I come to Jamaica. And no matter where they go, we have to feed some food. Let me tell you that.
Tourists are walk out of the pier tomorrow.
Let me tell you that. And the biggest ship in the world carry 7,000 people. What is the problem?
They want us to
make me stop to one person, man. I don't hear the full argument, you know. But me come and hear say three man from Falmouth to go work, which is the organization and Falmouth. One from Wochi and one from Mobile. See? How we are going to survive?
But it's not supposed to work.
How we are going to survive?
Yeah, that road.
We don't find the road.
Hold on. If you're
I'm a bad time for the road over fire. I'm going to bring this up. It's a bad time for the road over fire.
I'm doing food and take up and watching.
No people come to Jamaica and don't know how we live things. Say everything nice, too, full of vibes and things. Them say one feel it on them heart when them get few overstand the real thing. Yeah, me day at home one day, Papa with a white man will come all the way from Norway. And him turn to me and say, how comes Jamaica full of so much screw face? Same time he lift me head to the sky, and a teardrop fall from me high. Me say, man, you come we go out for a drive. Let me show you why me cry. Look on the gully side. Do you see anything to smile about? Look at that hungry child, yeah. Do you see anything to smile about? Look at the schools where you them go forget them education. Do you see anything to smile about? Look at the conditions of our police stations. Do you see anything to smile about? No. Same time the brother say, how can the nation be living this way? And the next thing him say, how can the government play so many games? Same time my heart fall to the ground, cause there's much more where that comes from. Certain place they are worse than slum. Youth man come and take a look on Riverton. Do you see anything to smile about? Look on Pienland, yeah. Do you see anything to smile about? Flankers, Mobe and Sufferance Heights in Spain. Do you see anything to smile about? Hope Flats, Kentire, Mudtown, they're all the same. Do you see anything to smile about? No. No, 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 no. Oh no, no, oh no, no. No, when me say, no people come to Jamaica and not know how we live things. Say everything nice, too, we full of vibes and things. Them same one feel it to them heart when them get for you overstand the real thing. When them look on the gully side, them no see nothing they fi smile about. When them look on a hungry child, yeah. Them no see nothing they fi smile about. When them look on the schools where the youth them got to get them education, them no see nothing they fi smile about. When them sight up the condition of the police station, them no see nothing they fi smile about. My story say, me day at town one day, a car with a white man we come all the way from Norway. And him turn to me and say, how comes Jamaica full of so much screw face? Same time he lift me head to the
sky, and a teardrop fall from a high. Me say my youth come with God for a drive. Let me show you why me cry. Take a look on Riverton. Do you see anything to smile about? Look on Pienland, yeah. Do you see anything to smile about? Canterbury, my bed, March Pen Road over Spain. Do you see anything to smile about? No flicker place, they are in a jam down today. When nothing not there to smile about. No, 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 no.
Require Además, eso no comprobaría nada, porque de todas maneras no pudieron haber tomado una decisión de reunión antes de que se cortaran el rap. ¡Que yo no tengo rabo!
I must say, I strongly believe that education is the key to success.
Hi, I'm Empress, and I want to tell you about this amazing voice note that I got the other day. It's a poem or a piece called Why by Kevon Ellis. I absolutely love it. Check it out.
Why you need experience to get a job, when really you need a job to get experience. The worst thing, you need 4 to 5 years worth of experience. Why? Why when an 18-year-old leave high school with 8, 9 and 10 subjects, they need a degree to be employed, but they don't need a degree to vote? So due to financial constraints, many individuals stay home because mommy and daddy can't afford the tuition fees and them not have the leap year what the experience when they claim so no what. When me really not understand, I want to know why. Why is it that age of consent is 16, but if you're not 18 you can't vote or have a driver's license? So the only benefit of being age of consent is to have sex, and then Uno same one criticize teenage pregnancy. Uno same one lock up my little brother for a bag of weed, but you're selling Whistler. Why? Why the human rights pretend to protect the human rights when many of the human doesn't know their rights until you're in front of your honor to be sentenced for life? Why my sister has been deprived of the numerous benefits in society because of her geographical background? She's been stigmatized to possess low quality because of her locality. Why a child should be suspended from school for loud and boisterous behavior when that's a regular routine in parliament? Why a child should suffer because he or she can't solve an equation and doesn't know the value of X? That child didn't get the opportunity to compete for his school in sports because he failed to remember the little devices in an exam and still doesn't understand subject-verb agreement. But if everyone can't pass for a traditional high school and everyone can't go to the university, their future now relies on their talents. Or as Sulu Breaks would say, a J.O.B. Just over broke. Why the police is to serve and protect, but we're not being protected by their service. You take away mommy style, she only sell ice cement and mint ball. I won't even get too in depth with police brutality. But why is it always a shootout? Why you criticize bleaching when from him young you call him black and ugly? They say you're not racist. They say you're black or you're proud, but you call a man black and ugly. I've never heard someone said you're white and you're ugly like. But the truth is, black is not a complexion. So let's change the mindset. Let's set our minds for a change. Let's try our best, even though your best is not always good enough. Because you tried your best but you fail. But only if your best could be better, your stress would be lesser. I'm gonna be the change I want in Jamaica today. But does Jamaica wants a change? So why we expose our girls on social media? And why our girls are so social in the media? The tourists come and relaxes while we face the taxes. We take the taxes, but that's not what the impact is. Just look at the ratio between the wages and how high the cost is. Let's look at the do's and the don'ts, the rules and the rules. The ones who are in the rules set the rules but doesn't make the rules. So it's like a trap to catch the fools. We often hear the children are the future, but the future doesn't depend on our children. The future depends on what has been implemented. Just to top it off a little, I must say I strongly believe that education is the key to success. But what is education? Is it the CXCs, the degrees, or it's just being knowledgeable? Don't judge the book by the cover, but at least read the back of the book. But at least read the back of the book so you can have an idea of what is inside.
There's just something about the speed and simplicity, but that speed and simplicity can be deceiving when you get behind the wheel. 20-year-old Emmy sent this text message to her boyfriend. I love you too. I'll try to make you happy. Moments later, Emmy was killed when her car slammed into the back of a tractor trailer. 18-year-old Taylor was also texting when her car slammed into a truck at 80 miles per hour. Her final text? Driving and Facebooking is not safe. Haha. You probably think that these things could never happen to you. You're not alone. 55% of young adult drivers say it's easy to text and drive. 3/4 of the same young adult drivers feel confident that they are really good at texting behind the wheel. The reality is they are all delusional, and so are you. Drivers who text spend about 10% of their driving time outside their own driving lanes. That quick look at your phone takes longer than you think, 5 seconds or longer. If that doesn't sound like much, imagine you're driving down the road and someone covers your eyes for 5 quick seconds, like this. You'd probably feel very lucky if you didn't crash, but you choose to take your eyes off the road just like that every time you read or send a text. Texting and driving has now become the leading cause of teen driver death, surpassing even drinking and driving. But if you think dying in a car crash is the worst thing that can happen to you, it's not. You could survive after you kill someone else. Imagine spending the rest of your life knowing you killed someone for a text message. Now imagine knowing you killed someone for a text message while you're in prison.
My name is Jade Aliyah Young March, and you're watching BobArtsTV.
DJ Bigget, use the one that kill this. DJ Bigget, use the one that kill this song. DJ Bigget, use the one that kill this sound.